The killer planted a bomb in the car, then drove off on his motorcycle. The man in the car had no idea what was happening. The bomb started counting down. Suddenly, a bee entered the man's car and kept waving his hands to drive the bee away. As time passed, he became more and more annoyed. He turned sharply and drove wildly. There were 14 seconds left. The man was still busy fighting the bee. Then the bee landed on the dashboard of the car. The man took off his shoes, ready to hit the bee. From a distance, the assassin thought his mission had succeeded. But to his surprise, the man was completely unharmed. He thought the man might have superpowers. The killer had no choice but to try again the next day. He shot at the car several times. One of the bullets hit the gas tank. Gasoline gushed out, but the man didn't notice. He then took out the car lighter, but it turned out that the lighter was broken, so he threw it out. The lighter fell into the gasoline puddle and started a fire. The unlucky killer drove into the flames. He was almost burned alive and managed to get out of the car. The car rolled over a cliff and exploded.
The assassin couldn't believe how difficult this mission was. The man kept going with his leaking car. Finally, their boss decided to send their best assassin. Soon the man reached the gas station. The assassin had been following him. He pulled out a knife and showed the tattoos that were evidence of his victims. He said that this job was very easy for him, but the man did not realize the danger that lurked. A gas station attendant saw the hole in the car and patched it with candy. Nearby, the man was using a water gun to wash his hair. He didn't realize the assassin was quietly approaching with a rag. But as the killer moved forward, the cloth flew into his mouth. The lucky man again managed to escape. A few hours later, the assassin finally regained consciousness, but he indirectly activated the system on the knife. The best assassin died instantly. The boss was furious. He sent 5 more agents to arrest the man. He even put guards to watch him. But suddenly, the man resisted with extraordinary strength. He broke the rope and jumped out of the window. He tied one of the guards. Another guard appeared. The man raised his hands to surrender, but he accidentally dropped both guards. He escaped again. Eventually, the boss lost patience. He decided to intervene himself. He sneaked into the man's house and waited. When the man came home, the boss was waiting behind the door. At this point, there was no chance of escape. But after that, can you guess what happened next?